So I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first picked up this game, I honestly thought, okay, it's gonna be like a 2-hour game. I honestly thought it's gonna be like a 2-hour game. When I finish it in 1 week, it'll be fun. But it turns out I was probably wrong. I'm actually having a lot of fun exploring the game, and it's one of those things where, like, when you play a game on your own, you don't focus on the details as much. And I've actually, it's weird because I don't play games as much as I used to because work and life and more work and more work. And this series actually helps me stop and actually analyze a game and actually stop and break it down, as opposed to just it's the difference between being the sort of person who like eats food to like inspect it and appreciate the little all the work that goes behind making a meal or something like that, and somebody who's just eating food because it tastes good. And I'm not saying one is greater than the other, absolutely not. You can enjoy things however you like to, and the same goes for video games, movies, and books. It's fine. I'm just saying that I never actually stopped to analyze a game before this series, and it's really interesting, especially this game Gone Home, that it's really all about the little details. So hello again, my other friends. Sorry with that strange opening, but what happened in the previous episode? Secret base hype. We actually found a secret like passageway. Because, what? So, yesterday, or, well, yesterday for you, a couple minutes ago for me, we inspected the guest room that was supposed to be our room. And, as we were inspecting this closet, we found this switch up here. And I actually felt really clever, because it's funny because, like, I saw this closet, and I'm like, there's nothing here. There should be something here. Every part of the game should have some sort of meaning to it. And I'm like, oh my god, there's a button, and they live in the walls. There's a note here. I'm actually happy that I inspected this. Oh my god. 196.3. Alright. 196.3. Is this the code? I don't think so. This is part of something. Interesting. Nice. Cool. Is that even... Okay, question. Is that actually even there if we close the passage? It's not. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm actually happy that I came back then, because I was honestly gonna keep moving forward. Cool. Interesting. Oh man, attention to detail. I love games like this. I actually really miss adventure games, and I may play some more on the channel. There's been a couple of really recent point-and-click adventure games that kind of break the mold by not being incredibly arbitrary. Point-and-click adventure games. And there's a couple that have been interesting to play. One is actually the Deponia series, or Deponia. I think it's something like that. And I'm interested in playing it, even though I've heard nothing but bad things about the protagonist. So that actually kind of wants to make me play it, just so I can actually see how is this character a bad person, or are they a bad character? Because bad people are okay. I can relate to bad people. I can learn to understand them. Badly written characters, though, that's the problem. So let's actually read all of these notes since we're already here. Costumes: skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. Oh my god. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Is this where the Bradmobile actually... Wait a minute. 2 girls in the Bradmobile. Interesting. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know. They're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Epipheral. Oh, wait a minute. Sam found out about this hallway. She found out about this place, and it was actually like screwing around with people. That would explain the ghost stories. She thought there were ghosts, and then she discovered this passage. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on the stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sand. Interesting. So, could it be that maybe Sam actually went to the city on her own? And we inspected the comic. It's a torn piece of woman outlaws. Interesting. The light is pointing at this, which means that I have to look at it. Wipers. This one's for you, gross man. Captain A. That's Allegra, Captain Allegra, and Revolution girl. Captain Allegra, cute. That's actually kind of how I picture it. Had enough. The great Goodfellow something of class of 99? No. Had enough. Heard enough? Kicking against the patriarchy. Yeah. Heaven to Betsy. Heaven to Betsy. Okay, interesting. So was she also making comic book? Grabbing the lid. Is that a PS2 game? Oh, she was making a scene. Oh my god, interesting. Oh my god, that's actually really cute. Interesting. Wait a minute. Send us your missives from the Girl Ride Underground. P.O. Box 8771. Boone County, Oregon. Oh my god, this is kind of adorable. That's supposed to be Sam, right? Sam and Lonnie, right? Right? Come on. Cute. It's a scene. Interesting. And of course, clearly, this is how they were. Wait, that's a mixtape. Never mind. I thought it was like a mini press thing. Nothing here. Sonic Youth. The Amps Bikini Kill Sunday, November 5th? I thought it was like volume. Grab chips. Yeah. Potato chips. Clearly somebody was hanging out here. Can I open the pizza box? Yeah. Ah. Those oil stains are like super realistic. Girl Justice Now. Interesting. There's a player here for the tape, so there's ought to be a tape around here somewhere. I have to assume, right? There's got to be a tape around here because there's something to play the tape with. Maybe it's down the hall. Let's read this letter. Goodfellow Senior High School. This dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Mrs. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this accident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. It's bullshit. I would suggest letting this issue drop, like a mic, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Hey, Grossman! Ah, Sheldon Grossman. Or Grossman? Gross. There's no date on this. There is no date on this.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor.
Oh, gosh.
I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh, God. Oh, no. That's Lonnie. That is Lonnie. Captain Allegra and Lonnie. The red hair. Anti-authority idiot. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Oh, by the way, Grossman, where is it? Yeah, this one's for you, Grossman. Yep, makes sense. Now, let's continue. Is that a sock? A single sock. The lonely sock. How did you get there, sock? A board, I guess. So, let's first explore the first door that came to us, which was this. Let's go deeper down the rabbit hole, I guess, if you want to use that idea. This is not creepy at all. Absolutely not. This is not terrifying at all. Nope. I am not afraid for my safety at all. This is... Why are there so many newspapers? Please tell me there's like a Kenny assassination newspaper here somewhere. Interesting. Dear Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomria Falls. Okay. Insert joke here about that one animated show. Gravity Falls. I'm writing to you from Gravity Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Hard mark. I wish there was a hard mark. Oh wait, you're here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come. Oh, this is cute.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost.
Oh, this is really cute.
Like, for hours.
Oh no.
Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
You assume she wouldn't have gotten into trouble.
I don't think they know about us.
Oh,
the kids
crap.
at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
The story. Why must you break my heart like that? So a bunch of newspapers. I don't know what. Thanks for destroying the ears of all of my listeners, Thunderbolt. Zeus! Anyways. Okay, I could really go for a flashlight right about now. One of Dad's books, with something stuck to it? The accidental save. How did I even guess this? Oh my god, can I? Oh my god, okay, I need light, Dear Terrence, Richard Grier, wait a minute. Rick is our dad, isn't he? Wait a minute. Wait, Richard is the guy, but why is his name also Greenbrier? And who the hell is Starry? With a father's love and encouragement, Rick Greenbrier. So is Rick our grandfather? I'm confused. I am incredibly confused. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. Oh, that is published? An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. Okay, Rick or Richard. Maybe Rick is an entirely different person. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. Why are you talking to me like I'm a machine, or like you're a machine? You're my dad. Make a dad joke. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. High successful, I'm dad. But the lengths through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dimestone science fictional deus. They didn't even spell it right. They ex machina, supposed to deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. Okay, Richard, I don't like you. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. You can't see one of my hands, but I'm making a really obscene gesture. That's silly. Ooh, folder. Oh my god. Oh, that is so dumb. Okay, Richard is our granddad. Is there a lamp here somewhere? Thank you. That's... Okay. Everyone who's watching this was a writer. Write whatever the hell you want, okay? Seriously. Grade A douchebag granddad. Why aren't you writing real fiction? I mean, why aren't you writing real stuff? Not that fiction crap. Wait, what was this? Oh, it's mom's shit. Mom's not a US citizen? Okay. The writing here is atrocious. I'm just gonna read what I can read. Okay, I guess... information? She was born in 1950. Pretty good solid number. Janice Elizabeth Connolly Greenbrier. United States of America, King County. Where did you come from, Janice? Are you American? Are we in the United States? We should be in the United States. Certificate of nationalization. Yeah, I get it. Where are you from, though? Canada! Oh, Canada. Interesting. So mom was from Canada. Why are you keeping this in... Okay, so clearly the family knew about the secret compartment. Clearly. Because there's mom's stuff here, and there's a bunch of family stuff, which I have to assume... Oh my god, what the hell? Richard Greenbrier, PhD, professor of English University of... Professor... Whatever. Wow, no wonder your face is gone there, douchebag. Hey son, I see that you like writing. Would you mind writing real things though? There's a scrap, and somebody was trying to travel, I guess, or thinking of traveling. Oh my god. Pendant in 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream up. Gift box imported, L plus S, Lonnie plus Sam. No! No! Don't do this to me. Oh my god. It's a broken heart. It's separated because one is here and one is not, and they wish to be reunited. Oh, the Illuminati. It's all real. Oh no. The Kennedy assassination was all framed. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. This story is actually really effective. Holy crap. I actually didn't think it would be this good. Reed College. January 24th, 1995. This is actually really well, 6 months ago. Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, congratulations! I am pleased to inform you of your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to Reed community based on your portfolio and whatever, and you can get financial aid, I guess, to cover 10% of whatever. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignments. Please remember to submit earbuds, I guess, to drown out the sound of the thunder. Undergraduate scholarships, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we know now from this that Samantha was actually accepted.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Ship date.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay, so now we know that for certain. Oh man, this is problematic. This is really problematic. Am I getting ahead of the story? I hope not. Okay. Oh, thank you. I knew there had to be some sort of lighting thing going on here. Caitlin. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, and N is for nope, 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 this is awful. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Yeah, let's read it. What? Excuse me? What the hell is this? I'm not reading that. Not out of print, not out of any sort of like principle. It's just really silly. Wow, that's awful. My God. Ridiculous. Okay, never mind. I take back everything I said. Let's move on. Interactable. Nope. Okay, so I don't want to advance too fast, but I do know that there's things preventing me from advancing forward in the plot, so that's good to know. Zoom in. I do get the faint feeling that we're not gonna be doing a lot of, you know, turning off the heater. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh crap, we have been through so much in this little area alone. It's kind of crazy. We saw the postcard. Can I pick up that lamp? That would be kind of badass. Nah, okay. Like Amnesia style, you know. So we didn't go through this door, so let's go through this door. Hey! This is not bad at all. Is there a light source? Light source? Well, I guess that's the light source. There's another tape player here. Skrillex? X-ray specs. There's a bed, I guess. There's a page. What? Sorry. Excuse me. It's like a drug. Excuse me? It's like a drug. The first time was in my... Excuse me. I said, what? 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 Oh, I have a faint feeling that it was about something. Okay. I may... Oh, man. I'm not a pervert, but I want to see what that read. Come on! Sure, you are the worst, Katie. Or Caitlin, I guess. By the way, feel free to go back, pause the video, and read what that letter was about. I think it was a little naughty. Anyways, Yolanda de Soto. Blah, 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 blah. Nezahualcóyotl. Nezahualcóyotl. I know how to read, I swear. Estada, Mexico. Mexico. I wonder where that is. Miss Samantha. Oh, that's cute. I guess you want to see your family, I guess. Today's Spanish lesson. Fly equals mosca, I guess. Sunbeam, rayo del sol. Cute. Your love is tu amor. Is this gonna be in Spanish? Okay. I'm so happy you like the drawing, dear Sam. I was thinking if you when I drew it, I knew you'd be able to tell. You would love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. Oh, my heart. I lie here in bed, and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, enough about that. Thank you. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. I'll get home first. We can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. ... Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Lonnie. Tu amor. Lonnie. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a terrible problem. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Girl Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scout Set List? Excuse me? Cub Scout, I guess. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instructional, first mate, self, Girl Scouts, and denial. Interesting.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
Interesting.
I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love.
Oh,
so everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Wait a minute. This is 6 months from then. End of school. She was getting shipped out at the end of school. Ooh, this is not gonna end well. Ooh, a cassette tape. An oh my god, yes! I knew it! 2.5 hard pendant, custom engraving L+S. I knew it! Ah, $80, that's not bad. Okay, so let's... This tape reads, Girl Scout. Self. Well, I guess, yeah, let's go back really quickly and just play this tape. Shoot, shoot. I mean, might as well, right? I wish there was a sprint button. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, like, all of the pieces are kind of starting to come together. I mean, we kind of know what's happening with the girls. We just don't know what the hell's going on with everything else. Not bad. Interesting. Pretty good. And on that wonderful note, I think that we can call this episode an episode. I want to, thank you for watching. If you have comments of your own, leave it in the comments below. I think that the story is starting to come together as to the elements that led to what happened, but we still don't have a full clue on what actually that happened. Like, where are our parents? Why aren't they here? Where's our sister? What happened? What is hidden behind that locker? We'll find out in due time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah.